Huh?
Am I a terrorist?
Do you believe in the Quran?
Yeah.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's like the reasoning behind that?
Come to the club.
Like, what's the reason?
9/11, October 7th.
What about like all the
Hamas.
school shootings by Christians? What about all the massacres by Christians? Y'all are all terrorists too. You guys only came from Europe. Are you occupied this land? Yes.
Well, I guess old little fella just didn't have nothing to say now, did he? See, it's so interesting how people use political arguments and use things that they've just seen on the news or seen, heard people say, and try to justify their righteousness. Oh, Muslims are terrorists because look at 9/11, look at October 7th, look at this, that, and the third. But then when the same requirement to which they utilize to say why someone else is a terrorist is the same thing that come right back at you. Right back at you. Because she didn't go into Timothy McVeigh. He was a Christian at the Oklahoma City bombing. She talked about some of those other things, but she didn't talk. She could have talked about the Crusades. Hell, both sides could have talked about the Crusades. And that's what's funny to me. That's the part that's interesting to me. Is that neither side is actually correct. Both books talk about something that can lead another person into thinking that just because they are opposite of their religion, they have a right to go genocide and kill that person. That is something that is a common thread through the Abrahamic religions, period. You got right now the issue in Palestine, the Palestinians and the Israelis is the fact that the book is telling the Israelis that they should conquer the land, that they own the land, that they were promised this land by this God. And so they feel they are justified in their genocide that they're trying to commit. And on the same side, the Quran tells people that you got to kill the infidels. Justification for any type of jihad that you want to do. Christians hold both the Old Testament and the New Testament where they went around enslaving people and conquering people in the name of spreading the gospel. When it gave you your Great Commission, that Great Commission has been used to go and spread the gospel by forcing it on people and controlling people. Genocides have happened through both religions, all three religions, hell. All three religions have committed genocide. And yet each one of them want to accuse the other of being a terrorist organization. But really what you're talking about is geopolitical things. But unfortunately, those geopolitical things are supported by the religion. This is why religion needs to be eliminated. This is why we don't need religion. Yes, man may find another reason to separate themselves and to fight each other, but at least if we're fighting over resources or we're fighting because somebody attacked us, that's a little bit different and less likely to occur than fighting over religion. Think about it. You're fighting over the belief in something that has no factual basis at all. Zero. None. That's what you're fighting over. You're fighting over fairy tales. So y'all have a great day. Subscribe to the channel. And always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration. Now I'm smoking the Gurkha Evel.